The system operates when the REMS controller receives signals from the main door sensor, the temperature sensors, the digital presence sensors, or the balcony or window sensor. These signals are processed by the REMS controller and action is taken on the outputs, which comprise the speed of the fan coil unit motor, the two-way valve, and the lighting circuit. Temperature control is achieved by varying the speed of the FCU motor until the required level is reached. The speed is then set to a minimum to maintain airflow whilst the two-way valve is closed to divert the circulating cooling fluid from flowing through the fan coil, lowering the speed of the circulating pump and reducing energy losses in the room. REMS identifies 4 scenarios in the hotel guest room which call for different control modes. Unsold room, sold room which is vacant, sold room which is occupied, day mode, sold room which is occupied, night mode. In scenario 1, the fan coil unit and lights are switched off when the room is unsold or unoccupied and the two-way valve is closed, while the room temperature is monitored by REMS. When the room temperature reaches a point above a programmed threshold, for example 26 degrees Celsius, the fan coil unit will switch on, the two-way valve opens and the room is maintained at this efficient temperature setting, reducing the energy consumption and maintaining fresh air circulation. In scenario 2, when the room is vacant of its guests, a default or an energy-saving setback temperature will be managed via the REMS software, for example 26 degrees Celsius. The lights and appliances are also switched off once the room is vacant, but will immediately return to the status the guest left them in upon their return. During the guest's absence from the room, the DND will indicate the room status to chambermaids or maintenance staff, assisting the efficiency of internal operations. In scenario 3, the guest may set the room temperature to their preference and has control of all lighting and appliances. REMS will switch off the FCU if the entrance door or a balcony door is opened and left for a set period of time. In scenario 4, the night mode, REMS is programmed to override the temperature settings selected by the guest, which in warm climates is often set at the lowest possible temperature. At a programmed point late during the night, REMS will maintain a stable room temperature of 22 to 23 degrees Celsius, which is comfortable for a guest to sleep in, as a body at rest needs significantly less cooling. Although this option may be deselected from initiating, our experience has shown this control mode to be extremely effective at achieving energy reduction without negatively impacting a guest's comfort.